for now. And then this is where I'm gonna put a bunch of stockpiles. It's gonna be a really, really, really big room. Like huge, pretty much. That didn't work. Oh, come on. There we go. That's more like it. And then even more up here. I like to just make a gigantic stockpile area. And that should keep the miners busy for quite a while. Trade deposits at the entrance. Yeah, if I go up to the entrance. Oh, right now, Joel, if you're still watching, the stockpiles are all up here. Once that stockpile floor gets dug out, I'm just gonna undesignate these. Or I was planning on undesignating them and just removing them in here. I usually start with stockpiles near the entrance, just out in the wild, just to have them to start before everything's built. But now that everything's getting built, that's what I'm gonna do. It is still midwinter. Let's see how Winterpaw is doing. Strange mood still. She's married to Sarvish Hallpulse and has 2 children. Am I going to fortify a portion of outside for my trade depot? I should. Let's build some walls. Well, you're right. It would get pillaged. Like, if someone did come to trade, eventually I might break down, if I'm in control during that period and this is still outside, I'm probably going to break down the trade depot and put it inside somewhere and just open the doors when the elves come. But for now it's just outside because I'm in no major risk for sieges just yet. Alright, look at them go. They're so happy. Okay. Let's see. Ah, sweet. We got those tables and chairs built. Let's do it again. And more doors. And more barrels. Wait, no. Beds. Wooden armor stand, no. Some bins. Some barrels. Bed, bin, barrel. There we go. Wood furnace. More charcoal to produce weapons and shit. And smelter. Right now we're using tetrahedrite because that's what's available, which is fine. That gets us silver. We can also, let's see, we can make sterling silver. We can make coke from lignite. Cocaine. And smelt. And I guess we should make some more other weapons. Let's see, and some armor, basic. We can get some basic armor. Let's see. Well, weapons, I guess, would be more important to start with. Copper axe, copper short sword, copper spear, copper mace. A couple more picks, because picks are actually really good weapons and they're useful for mining. Leatherworks. Can I make, let's see, cloth. I could also make some bags out of any cloth I have. And Craftors Workshop, so we can actually start making crafts, but I want to save that economy aspect for when I actually have a decent army. Coke is fuel, yeah, I know. I'm a Coke Lord. What's the name of our fort anyway again? It's called Vine Fortress. Hamlet Lemesgeshid Vine Fortress. Population 20. Pretty good. We have about, wow, still no drink. What the fuck is going on with that? Okay, now we can actually brew. And it looks like our brewery's inside. We can actually build a couple brews, because why the fuck not? So let's build one on the other corner of the room. Let's see, we're also, while we're here, we're going to just make a wall just tall enough for the kitchen. Limestone. We'll make limestone walls. Make another one. We want a wall in the kitchen because if we don't, then there will be miasma. And door. The walls need to be built first. Okay, so the stills are being made, which means we can actually go up here and start to dismantle these. In fact, I have some workshops on the surface that I think I can dismantle if I haven't already. I guess there's no harm in keeping them. But for now, let's extract from plants, brew from plants. I guess I could just put a number of them on repeat. Because that way if they get canceled for whatever reason, he'll walk off and then there'll still be the next one waiting. So that should keep it busy for a while. Is this kitchen being built yet? Needs cooking. I'm pretty sure I have a couple cooks. I'll check Dwarf Therapist to be safe. Just looks like ASCII diarrhea to you. Yeah, sorry. You're gonna have to try. Like, the game does require a little bit of thought, but it's not too bad. It does look very busy. Yes, definitely. Especially when you're looking at something like this as opposed to something like this. Where this, you can kind of get what it is at a glance, but down here, you can't really. Especially this one, because right here, we just have a mess of workshops. I know a lot of people have been asking for a tile set, and I've explained a couple times that we agreed to use ASCII, and I think ASCII is a lot smoother because of video encoding, whereas tile sets just come out and stream looking kind of muddy and messy because the video encoding just kind of fucks it up. Item blocking? What? There's an item blocking a site? Wait, no, there's not. Oh shit, the walls. Okay, hang on. Let's get rid of the walls until we build this kitchen. Okay, we're good. My doors are off by one. My doors are off by one tile space. Really? Oh yeah, you're right. I think I did that to make it line up with the center of the other workshops. So really, the fault of it are these two workshops because I put 2 spaces between them instead of just 1, like they are over here. So it is totally my fault. All the OCD, guys. Check it out. Each one of these workshops are 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, space, 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 space, 1, 2, 3. Hope no one has too severe OCD there. Let's see, we probably have some more beds now. Oh, wow, we have a lot of beds now. Great. My dwarves have been very busy. I think because they're happier, they're getting a lot more done. So let's fill the rest of these rooms with beds. Never played this before, but you can make out some stuff easily. Yeah, you just have to try a little bit. That's all there is to. Show in stone sense, please? No. I'm just doing ASCII. Sorry. I mean, this is my last stream of it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to do something like that right now. I apologize. I usually have extreme OCD about stuff, but I've been kind of lazy about it this run. But that's okay. You can do whatever you want. I mean, I'm not planning on planning too hard about Succession. The idea behind a classic Succession game is once you hand it off, it's just totally in to their will. So you can do whatever you want. You can build your fort however you want, and basically we work with what we hand off to each other without too much communication. Assign a bed to Rev. Oh, here we go. Wow, it's not a bedroom yet. Interesting. Assign a bed to Ewell. Assign a bed to Dyer. Assign a bed to Limes. Okay. You can't go to space yet. Maybe eventually. Necromancers are fun. Love it when I dump corpses outside in each limb and each piece of hair tries to kill my dwarfs and spooks them. Holy shit. Yeah, I haven't played this since they added necro necromancers into the game. Wow, I actually almost said necrodancers just out of habit. That was weird. And we could probably also finish these doors. Let's see. Can you do a double door like that? I guess so. What are my masons doing anyway? Masons. On break. Both my masons are on break. I need more masons. Yeah, if you're gonna just complain about the ASCII graphics, I'm really sorry, but they're not gonna change. I mean, I thought about using a tile set, but this is just a decision that we came to. So, if that's all you're gonna do, then, you know, you don't have to stick around. I will not be offended if you decide to duck out because of the graphics. But, I'll try to explain things as I'm doing them. Let's see, did our kitchen finish? It looks like it did. Hey, great. No, construction initiated, but it's inactive. Let's just... No, I don't want to remove it. Oh, we just removed it. Oh, we accidentally removed the extra still. Oops. That's okay. So, let's build that kitchen again. Build, workshop, kitchen. Clothier? No, kitchen. Kitchen. There we go. And Dyer should be able to build that just fine because there are no more walls in the way. There's definitely a reason tile sets are encouraged for intros to the game, I guess. Like I said, it's more a matter of just video encoding for me. I think UL said because he played ASCII and he wanted me to play ASCII just for the sake of consistency as well. So. Let's see, this is a dining room, right? Okay, thank God. Let's see who's hanging out in the dining hall together. Right now it's Breadatop, Hootie, Robbie the Turtle, a goose, a stray dog, who is apparently also carrying a whole bunch of food, a fucking dog, and a horse. I really should build a bunch of cages for these goddamn animals just roaming the place. Late winter. Our season is almost up. I'm still waiting for that migrant wave. I haven't seen one this season. Maybe I didn't get enough done this season. But we'll see. There's actually a number of dead or missing. Oh, it's some ravens, capybara, great horned owl, a pond grabber, and a giant toad. A winged monster. Interesting. Interesting. Making some decent, let's see, what kind of smoky quartzes. Sweet, for gems. I guess we'll just even this out. Oh. And that should be plenty for the initial stockpiles, I think. I shouldn't have put the living quarters so close. I should have went like a couple of Z layers deep to make the living quarters so that they could sleep easier. But that's okay. Maybe you will reappropriate them. I wonder how people have been sleeping lately. Let's check our happiness levels using Dwarf Therapist. Happiness. Oh, look at that green. UL and Fred are really freaking happy. Because he made a friend. Fred's made a friend lately. Toggle family member lately. He's been satisfied at work. Complain of lack of dining tables lately. So I gotta build more of those. And you can see a bunch of people who are, I think, just content. Yeah, quite content. Okay. The unhappiest person in the fort is Winterpaw, and he is quite content. Oh, wait, no, that's not totally true. Yeah, the unhappiest people seem to be quite content. I think Dyer is unhappiest right now. Okay. All the happy people. Happy dwarfs. Happy dwarfs. Yeah, speaking of Minecraft, I've actually never played Minecraft ever. I might actually do that on stream someday. Maybe just on my own channel, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like after I assess the situation. What are my carpenters doing? Jesus. Carpenters. Make charcoal, construct cloth bag. Hey, am I getting those bags made? That'd be great for seeds. Ah, yes. Yes? More bags. Need more bags. I can't wait till I get another migrant wave because I feel like I'm spreading my my instructions too thin. Let's see. Do all these have rooms? Looks like it. Did they fix ranged combat yet? I don't think so. Gen. Okay. Let's see, build some doors. Oh no, no doors are being built. Unpause. Late winter still. I really hope Winterpaw gets out of his mood before the end of the stream. Otherwise, I'll just have to watch UL streams to see what he creates. A couple more copper picks are being made. Oh, and we have some weapons now. Nice. So weapon production has started, even if it's just copper. But tetrahedrite ore does yield some silver, so we should be able to make some silver warhammers soon too. I guess I should get some workshops up for traps, shouldn't I? Alright, build workshop. Mechanics, right? Yeah, we need mechanics workshop. And hashery, dyer's screw press. What do you use to make traps again? Hang on, let me look it up in the wiki. The wiki is your best friend when you're playing this, seriously. Traps. Build traps. Traps are built from the build traps lever. Most traps need one mechanism, a dwarf with mechanic layer. Oh, right. So you don't really make trap workshops, do you? Shortcut BTS. Oh, you make traps at like forges and stuff, but you need mechanics in order to do it. And then you can just construct them using the raw materials. Okay, I got it. It's gonna end up punching through people's skulls. We'll see. We shall see. My moody dwarf needs leather and rough gems. He's doing jack shit. Oh. Well, shit, then do I have a tanner's workshop up? Okay, hang on. Uh-oh. Well, he has rough gems, doesn't he? Because he has, whatchamacallit? Rough, smoky quartzes. Those are gems, right? I guess maybe I need a gem setting workshop. Okay. Alright, let's build some more workshops then. So we need a tanner shop. That's what we need to make leather, right? Tanner's shop. It's used to make leather from butchered animal skin. No tanner shop, which also means we need to butcher, which we can be done at our kitchen. So we do need leather. Leather's a tan hide of an animal, blah blah blah. That's leather. Leather can be found. Making leather requires a tanner shop, a raw hide or skin from an animal, and a dwarf with tanning labor. Okay. So, and that's gonna happen at the kitchen. Great. Kitchen should be built by now, and it looks like it is. So, let's build some walls for our kitchen. Build walls. What was that? Okay. And wall. And that's where I will butcher an animal. And then I'm gonna build a tanner shop. Let's see, tanner. Wait, is that what that is? No, that's my mechanics. Okay. So tanner. Great. Will tanner create miasma? Will the tanner shop create miasma? I guess I'm not gonna see what he makes, and hopefully he doesn't kill any dwarfs because he failed in his mission. Oh wait, hang on, I didn't mine out that door. I've struck jet. Somebody's breaking in. Oh shit, really? Is someone really breaking in? It's a kobold? Really? Where is it? I missed it. Stuff may rot in Terran Workshop. Dwarves don't haul it fast enough. Okay, I see. Just have a room in refuse pile. Well, I have a refuse pile at the bottom of the mountain. I didn't see the kobold on the list. Oh, you're talking about the noise. I thought you meant there's an actual, like, kobold, or however you say that, in my fortress. They were just talking about the noise. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Alright. Late winter. Build tables. Just kind of spreading these around randomly. That's a decent starting cafeteria type area. Not bed, chairs. Eventually we're gonna have a really nice dining hall, I assume. Okay. And we should have some more beds at this point. Yep. We can actually finish out the main, or the initial rooms. With 2 more beds, we'll be able to do that. Those walls are not getting built, which I really don't like. We're out of doors, jeez. Uh-oh, Winterpaw might kill himself. Winterpaw. Where is he? Where is he? He's over here. Let's see what his relationships are like so I can gauge the damage if he does decide to hurt himself. Herself, sorry. She has a husband, Sarvesh Itantasham, who is not at our fortress, so that's okay. So if Winterpaw fails at making what it wants to make, then it'll probably just lock itself. She'll just lock herself in a room and starve to death. The name is Lemis Geshid, and it translates to Vine Fortress. That is correct. In the upper left. Hamlet, Lemis Geshid. Needs refined coal. We're out of coal. Let's go back to our coal workshop. Make charcoal. Probably could use 2 of these. Oh, we do have 2 of these. Okay. That's fine. Get leather. I'm working on it. Well, then again, we might have some... Let's see. If I go to my tanners... Needs tanning. Does no one have tanning enabled? Tanning, tanning, tanning. There's leather working. The hell, I don't see tanning. It might just be leather working, but it said tanning enabled, didn't it? Oh, it's over here. Duh. Okay. Oh, Winterpaw, of course. Of course. But a couple others also tanning enabled, so someone should get to it. Let's see. Quite content. Let's change this to profession. Tanning. I'm going to turn on tanning for the carpenter. No, the farmers as well. There we go. The problem too about using a tile set right now is that right now they're kind of glitchy because of the new version. Item blocking site? What, these walls? Oh, why? There's nothing blocking those. Okay. They'll become a useless woodcrafter, yeah. Dyer has become a farmer. Great. Nice job, Dyer. Nice job. And meanwhile, the miners are just happily digging away to the gigantic stockpile room. Usually I make my workshop and my stockpile room overlap each other on Z level, and I just build stairs going between the two, which makes hauling back and forth a hell of a lot more efficient than running like from this room to that room down there. They could just be straight on top of each other, but this fortress design I did doesn't really allow for that. Oh well. Uh-oh, Winterpaw went insane. He's stark raving mad. Okay, great. Let's see what he does. Yeah, Edmund's gonna do some Isaac-based TF2 items apparently, which is pretty cool. Wrong button. View. No. Zoom. Follow. Let's see what he does. Sucks to be Winterpaw. It looks like it's the harmless insanity. He's running away at blinding fast speeds, climbing the mountain. Climbing it, running away from the map, running away from the fortress. Now he's just wandering the field. What is he doing? They're still failing to build that fucking wall around the kitchen. It's infuriating. Oh, he's going back in the fortress. Spring has arrived. So. Looks like I'm going to be handing this off to UL with a stark raving mad dwarf running around the fortress. Who knows what he's going to do. So concludes my year of Lemus Geshed Vine Fortress. I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of what I accomplished during my year before I hand it off to you all. So, let's see. We have some basic stockpiles, which I'm going to get which I plan on getting rid of and throwing inside down here into our new stockpile room. We dug into the mountain and created some farms, a cafeteria, a little dormitory for peasants to sleep in, workshops, kitchen and still, which they're building the walls at. The stockpiles, the basic dormitories for all bigger rooms for all the initial dwarves, and then a bunch of tiny little rooms for anyone that comes after. That should accommodate a couple seasons more of migrants, and some shafts with staircases. So we have basic food, basic shelter. What is all of this? Some gloves. I think